What's up, my family? Listen, first time listener, or you've been here the whole damn time. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, giddy up, let's go, enjoy the clip, no notes.
In answer to the poll, man, agree or disagree, this is our lowest point as a Philadelphia sports fan. I want that to resonate, right? I want you to bring back those old feelings of all the years of being Philadelphia sports fans and what does it mean to be a Philadelphia sports fan. Dig back this early in the morning, man. I don't mean to start it off negative, but we have to talk about this, right? Because there's a rant that goes with this. Because if you look at it, we have no winners in this city. And that's tough. We could talk about it with each other, right? We don't want to talk to no Dallas fans. We don't want to talk to no Giants fans. We don't want to talk to no Washington fans. We don't want to talk to no other fans, St. Louis fans. And we don't want to talk to no other fans but Philadelphia fans about what it's like to be a Philadelphia sports fan because they don't know. They don't understand, right? We've been starving for chip after chip in the city, and we got a taste of it. We got a small taste of it, and now it looked like, hey, what happened? Like, we're going way backwards with all this stuff, right? Like, look at the start. Obviously, the Eagles got the chip, right? And then the Sixers are looking solid. Trust the process. The processes look like it's not even trust the process. It's just the process, right? You see the development of that, right? Then the Phillies went out and spent all that money on all those players, right? And then the Flyers had that kind of I won't say miracle, but that magical run when they went deep in the playoffs, I think a year or two. Now look at us. Philadelphia, where are we?
Yeah, man, you called it, man. I think right now in this pivotal moment in sports in Philadelphia, you're absolutely right, brother. I think we are probably at the lowest. I think you're seeing every one of our teams possibly in rebuild mode, other than the Philadelphia Phillies. They just can't get it right. And as much as you want to root for the Philadelphia Phillies, and you look at that lineup, I just every day I look at the lineup and I'm like, God, we should be so much better than what we are. When you look down the starting nine, I know we
Right.
got some injuries, but then it's just our bullpen has to be the worst of all time, bro. So
Right.
that's just killing us in these small and short games, giving up runs, and it's like we're on that that unbounds, right? We'll one day our that lineup that I'm talking about will be on fire, right? But then we can't keep no runs off the board for the other team, or then we have like the other day, Aaron Nola breaks the record or ties the record in most consecutive strikeouts, and we
Yeah.
fucking lose the game 3-2 in an extra. It's like, and why is Nerlens still on this fucking team? I just don't understand it. Time in, time out, he blows saves. Get his ass off the team. For me, he's in my Ben Simmons bucket.
Oh,
And
I
then you
thought
have
Ben got to be there by himself.
yeah, but Nerlens is right there, bro. He has no confidence as a closer, and he's blowing games that we need, in conference games. I mean, in division games. We can't allow that.
Yeah.
But then going to the Sixers, bro. I don't know where we are. Are we in just a transition of a pieces, and we can be right back at it because we do have such a great talent in Joel Embiid. We do got surrounding shooters. I know a couple guys say they do want to come back and play for the Sixers. Doc
Which I
Rivers,
like.
I
Which I
believe
like.
yeah, and I think Doc Rivers got this team kind of heading in the right direction, although the super collapse in the playoff. I think we're kind of shifting, and I don't want to put the blame on Doc because this isn't a team that he built. This is a team he inherited. So are we just a switch of players and pieces? Right now, I'm looking at Reggie Jackson going off in the playoffs. Is that a move we possibly try to make and get Reggie Jackson over here? That's going to be able to give us 18 to 20 points, or maybe it's an admiration. Maybe he can give us 17 to 20 a game, but be that true point guard. I don't know. I'm just looking and searching.
Is he a free agent
Or
next year?
I don't know if he's a free agent,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know. I don't know if these LA Clippers are buying fitting pieces for a year or whatever the situation may be.
Yeah.
I got to look deeper into it, but I think the Sixers, right? Are we just a piece away? We could be right back at it. But as far as the Eagles, I think we're in rebuild mode, man. I just think we're about two,
Super
3 years,
rebuild.
maybe even longer, to where we want to be at. We don't know if this is our quarterback of the future or not. And then the Flyers, I'm a Flyer guy. I feel like we've been just steadily just not good enough. Got Tampa Bay right now running the table, possibly being back to back champions. And how about Montreal? Coming out of nowhere.
Yeah. They said
So
they said a lot of this series is gonna be a good series. It's gonna be a fast. It's gonna be a fast on the ice type series. They said.
yeah, I see the overs in the series. I'm gonna take another closer look at it. I like
Yeah.
Tampa Bay though. Really, I think they're just a better team overall.
Hmm.
I think Montreal's just on that Atlanta Hawks swing, kind of
Mm.
like, if you get what I'm saying. I just think they're underdogs in every series and they're just winning.
Yeah.
Atlanta Hawks, same thing, right? The underdogs are just winning. But the bus stops at some point. Right now, Atlanta bus stops today, right? The
Right.
Bucks now figured them out. I don't think last game was you know,
A fluke.
uh, a fluke. I think that's how the rest of the series is going to be, and that's how it should be.
Man, do you think Devin Booker is a mini Kobe? Yeah, man. I don't like I don't like the comparison to Kobe. I know that's coming up a lot. Is he very smooth and talented as a younger Kobe, and we're seeing that? But we're talking about Kobe, dog. You know what I mean? Like
Can Devin
we're
Booker
really
just
talking
be
about
Devin
Kobe,
Booker? That's all.
huh?
Can players just be players? Can they be
Right,
themselves? Why
exactly.
we always have to compare somebody to the
To the
greatest player?
greats,
Like,
like the
Jesus
greatest, like
Christ.
one of the greatest.
He-
Yeah, people got Kobe as
yeah, like,
one, right? Like,
no,
come on,
man.
dog. You know what
Devin
I mean?
Booker and I like Devin, man. Devin Booker is a great player. He's solid all around. Can dribble, can pass, can shoot, can
Yep.
attack. Got mid range, got deep distance. He's fearless. He can knock down his free throw. Like, he's a complete player. When you're comparing him to a Kobe Bryant, you're talking about a championship player, right? So no,